What is up, guys? It's Gadget Inspector. Hope y'all are doing good. So today we will be looking back at something different. When I mean looking back at something different, today we'll be taking a trip down the lane at Apple. We'll be looking at the iPhone 8 Plus, which is a device released with the iPhone 8, an old flagship device from Apple. So if you're interested, let's get into it. We all know the iPhone 8, the 8 Plus, and the X. But today we'll be looking at the 8 Plus, the big, great phone. So, my first impressions of this iPhone were just full of shock, and I was surprised at the same time. And seeing that Apple could release 3 killer flagships at the same time in an event was really impressive from my side. Yeah, it was. And okay, let's talk about the device. Today we'll talk about the specs, features, what I like and dislike, and if this device is still really worth it in 2021, because after the iPhone 8 Plus, we've had some quite great devices from both Apple and Samsung. So the specs of the device are really amazing. Apple's iPhone 8 Plus had an A11 Bionic with a neural engine with the storage capacity of either 64, 128 or 256 gig of storage, and with RAM we only have 3 gigs on board, which does a great job paired with the iOS 13. And one thing I like about Apple is how their processors are well optimized to their products. Well, coming to the display department, we have a Retina HD display, which gives us a 1920 by 1080 resolution. Yeah, 1080 at 401 pixels per inch, or PPI, with True Tone display, which is a great feature, and the well-known 3D touch, which responds with a smooth haptic feedback. Coming to comment about it, I really like how Apple optimizes their haptics, not like other devices from other companies. Well, I won't say names. And not forgetting the rich, crisp stereo speakers or dual speakers. I have to comment. Well, Apple really pulled the strings here coming to the audio department. I'm really impressed. But I would really have loved to see the speakers supporting Dolby Atmos. That would have been a great feature. And talking about features, well, we have one great feature. Well, this device, it's IP67 certified, which means that you can go down to a depth of 1 meter for up to 30 minutes in water. For an average user, that's great, because you can go swimming or even watch a great movie in the shower or in the jacuzzi if you want to feel cozy. And if you're a consumer that really likes to pay using their devices at shops, yeah, this device really supports NFC or the NFC reader. Well, of course it works with Apple Pay, which you have to sign in or log in your details, your card details, of course. And not forgetting, on phones like the iPhone 12, you're no longer getting this feature, the home button, the most loved feature of this device, which the home button can be used as a fingerprint sensor. It really comes in handy now that we're having the pandemic. Using a Face ID is not usable or doesn't really work, but with Face ID it really shines, taking under a split second to unlock your phone with no hesitations. That's a great feature. Okay, let's talk about cameras. Apple gave us a dual 12 megapixel. Well, you can still do the same, but I have to admit, and again, it was a clever move, being able to shoot 4K on a telephoto lens in 2017. Yeah, it's a great feature. Not forgetting that you can use both lenses for 4K at 60 frames for great, smooth videos. With coming to the conclusion, well, is the iPhone 8 Plus really worth it in 2021? Well, if you want the answer, it's a big yes. With all that's great and big features, and seeing that Apple could really support a device for up to 5 to 6 years. Looking back at the devices like the first generation iPhone SE, it's still getting updates. Recently, it just got the iOS 15 beta version, which a great feature for a device like the iPhone SE. Well, the first generation. And well, that's it for me this week, Gadget Inspector. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you subscribe to support the channel and like the video, and enjoy your day. Peace.